Welcome back again to Rome 2 Total War. Who was I talking to the other day? Sent me a message. I'm losing track now because we've got this Google Plus thing and they're not sort of comments on videos and things. Well, I don't think they are. Anyway, I can't track them down. I don't know what they're about actually, but Soviet Eagle was the last person to contact me, but I think that was about Empire Total. What it was Imperial Splendor. Okay, ignore that then. Right, I'm going to get a little bit close to these guys. I know there's a risk of him going round me, but I think I'm going to have to go for it. Did I move them on the last video? Crikey, I don't even remember now. I think I moved them, you know, didn't I? So they could get just that little bit closer. I'm going to move them even further to here, so we can reach him next turn. Okay, are we covering everywhere? We cover this bit. If he goes round me, I'll go back and attack him anyway. So, okay, I've done some really stupid auto resolves in the last videos. 19 men in there. I'm going now, by the way, for my 40 mercenaries. Maybe I should check on how many I've got actually. Objectives. Oh, blimey, I need to get my technology as well, don't I? Okay, world's just in reach. You see, these, I've only got one of these. These here, they're active missions. I haven't got any. These here, you see, I've got all of these places here now. It's just Italia that I need. But I need, there you go, 40 mercenary units, and I've currently got 8. So I think now is the time to go for mercenary units because, because we've suffered quite a few casualties recently, and the mercenary units we can get are actually better than the units that we've got at the moment anyway. So what can I get in there? Let's get a couple of these. So that makes 10. Like I said, I want to try and get 40 if I can. I don't know how on earth I'm ever going to be able to afford 40, but there you go. Maybe I should just get very cheap ones. Yeah. Okay, 19 in there, so let's get mercenaries in here as well. What am I going to get in here? Some riders. So that's what, 11 I've got now? Should be. Good. Now, which army's going to move? That is in a sorry state, isn't it? Oh, a couple of units can be upgraded there. 3 can be upgraded. 4, in fact. Okay, let's upgrade all the ones that can be. Right, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Right, what about these here? Yep, they can also be upgraded for obvious reasons. Nobody else in there? No. Right, okay, so I've got... This is a fairly good army. This one here is... well, it definitely needs some help, doesn't it? These got loads of horse, but then we tend to go against hoplite type troops, don't we? So I'm not very confident about any of these armies, to be quite frank, but I'm going to move him because I do think he's wasted where he is at the moment. I'm going to do normal speed, so we're not too close to the enemy, but I do need to get him doing something useful, I think. Is he on the road there? Do you know, it doesn't look like he can even get on the road, does it, really? Let's see what that does. Probably going to end up losing men now because of this. Let's have a look. Oh no, we're okay. Aha! Is that because we're still on the road? I hope so. Right, these guys here just need to replenish. I haven't thought about anything. I just want to do a short video really because it was a mega game yesterday. What, an hour and a half? I only recorded half of it last night. I recorded half of it again this morning. And then uploaded it throughout the day while I've been working on a Sunday, would you believe? Crikey, it's been a long day, a long week really as well. Not that I'm complaining, I enjoy it that way, so, okay. Right. No, I think everything is done. I'll check through my office. Remember, he's just moved, doesn't he? So I can't change him back to anything better than that. Right, okay, so I need to check all my regions just to make sure everybody's happy. These, maybe I need to check these as well, that they've moved as far as they possibly can. Yeah, okay. They all seem to be replenishing as well, which is great news. Again, we can get mercenaries in there, can't we? So now's the time, like I said before, to get some mercenaries. 20, oh, we've got in here 19. I can upgrade my general in there. Let's see what troops I can get in here. No, nothing particularly useful, so let's upgrade the general. Maybe I'll get something that makes mercenaries cheap. I don't know, what's this? Zeal, unit recruitment costs, fleet only. Unit recruitment costs, army only. Now that's recruitment. Does it include mercenaries? Let's have a look, see how much the mercenaries are, and see if it gives me a minus on there. Oh, we're doing. Right, okay, if I was to hire mercenaries, it would cost me, for instance, for these guys, Celtic warlords? Oh, warriors! Oh dear, it's getting bad. Right, now we've got some noble bloods in there, so we're okay. I think we'll try getting those. They are 459 to buy. I'm not sure if you have to pay to maintain. You must have to pay to maintain them, surely. It doesn't tell me on the left there, does it? But what's that? 29 and defence 51. Right, okay. Okay, the defence is good. I'm going to get some anyway. So it's 459. Let's see what happens when we upgrade the general. Not general. You know what I mean. Where is he? Here. 459 it was, isn't it? Right, -4 recruitment. Now. Nope, 459. I suspected as much. Okay, put those into there. And I don't think they can move at all, can they? That force. Can they? It's not going to show me, is it, on there? Let's have a look on here. Nope, no movement. Looking at that slide bar on the side there. Right, these guys can move slightly forwards. These can also have an armour upgrade, so let's give it to them. They're on a full 20 now, so... well, they were before. Okay, upgrade the armour on there. And bring them forward ever such a little bit onto the road, maybe. Can we get onto the road? Actually, I think we're leaving them there for a reason. Please say this doesn't put them into... No, it doesn't. Right, okay. I was worried it might put them into a cold territory then, but it hasn't done. Right, okay, these guys, these have got plenty of movement left. These are on 18. I can get mercenaries in here. And they're going to be, what, 2 lots of riders? We do need riders in here. Good. Spending a lot of money. These are expensive. I've used them before, if you remember, but then I've... hang on, what's happening? Yeah, okay. But then I've always changed things again afterwards, haven't I? What am I talking about? Do you know, I lost track then, because I was thinking about... I completely lost my drift. Where am I? Who is it I'm looking at? These guys, that's right. Okay, I want to go over to here. Yeah, I was talking about mercenaries. I used to have lots of mercenaries. They were costing a fortune, and somebody said to me, "Why have you got all these mercenaries? They're costing you too much money." So I stopped getting mercenaries, and they were right. It was costing me all the money in my empire. But now I need the mercenaries. I could do with disbanding troops elsewhere, really, just so I can hit that one objective. I know it sounds a bit silly, that, doesn't it, really? It is a bit silly as well. It's just that, well, it's an objective, so I like to achieve it. I mean, that's what it's there for, isn't it, an objective? It's something you're supposed to aim for in the game. So now these guys here, I don't know if they're full or what they are. Let's have a look. Did I look at those? 20. They're on a full... So they're okay. I should really be bringing them over, shouldn't I, and doing something useful with them. I don't know how long it would take me to get to there. Oh dear, he's going to go way round here, isn't he? To be truthful, I'm not going to be bothered. I'm going to build up my forces now and hope that he's suffering for, you know, I don't know, lack of places, lack of food, perhaps, in the future. If he stays there, which he is possibly likely to do, then I can get him, can't I? Because these should then be able to catch him. I think I'm outside the range of his troops there. Am I? Oh, he can almost reach me, actually. Ha-ha! I wonder if he will. I wonder if he'll head that way. I doubt it, to be honest with you. I think he'll retreat. And the furthest he can get, really, is... he can get beyond his border, just, can't he? To that bridge. He'll probably defend the bridge, I would have thought. If he's got... That's what I'd do, I think, with a depleting force. Well... I don't know what I'd do, to be honest with you, because he's really in a struggle, that one. Bring up some other armies from somewhere, really, I suppose. Right, okay, well, that's that. Now, next thing I need to do is build up some of these regions, because they are struggling, aren't they? I know I'm at peace with the Frizzy at the moment, but I think this place here, Roudion, whatever, is going to be one of those places where I need troops. Ooh, stable, actually. That's good, isn't it? Right, okay, I'll get then. Aha! I can now get my military pier. Let's go. Let's just check. No, no minuses for that. So that's good news, isn't it? So I'll go for troops. I'm getting nobles' palaces in here. So I'll get quartermaster, which improves their armour. I'll get some horse in here as well. I think. What are these? Eastern spearmen, Eastern javelin men. No, waste of time those. No, I'll get these. And in here I'm going to get... it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, Rugion is the forward place really, so I'm going to get horses from there, and I'm going to get these guys. So in here I'll get what? I don't know really. Do I get anything from beyond there? I don't know what I get after Levy Camp. Let's go and have a look. Have a look in the encyclopedia and see what comes after the Levy Camp, because I might be able to move on after there. Why isn't it showing me? It will do in a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is going to potentially be a military area, I think. When I get rid of my mercenaries, I'll perhaps replenish some of my troops from there. It's a shame, actually, I can't get any siege equipment from there, isn't it? Mind you, these Germanic tribes don't seem to have particularly good fortresses, and they're quite willing to come and fight out in the field, aren't they, rather than defend their own. Which makes me think, actually, well, now I'm thinking about it, that maybe they need it. Maybe they've got a problem within the settlements they're left with. That's a possibility, isn't it? Right, okay, Levy Camp leads to Nobles' Quarters, which eventually leads to oh, come on. Increase experience level, conscription edict, -4 I don't know really. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think levy camps are what I need really, to be honest, in there. Let's go for something else then. I don't need levy camps, I don't need any of those, so I'm going to go for this, which gives me some public order and a little bit of wealth at the same time. So, or do I spread culture and give 2 public order with no wealth? Shrine. It's always tempting to go for that, isn't it? I think I've probably got them on the way though. Windcatcher, shrine there. I don't know. I think I'll go for... Yeah, I will. I'll go for the shrine on the basis that these guys here are going to be doing something. I mean, this is going to be giving some minuses, isn't it? So, okay, we'll go for the shrine instead, even though I've already got a shrine in the area. So, actually, no, I'm not going to. Change my mind already. Crikey, I'm going to go for that one. Right, okay, well, that's that place. Let's see whatever else there is. I should start at the most... sort of, it should come to here anyway, shouldn't it? Leburdum or whatever it's called. No, actually it's going via province, isn't it? So, okay. Right down there. No good to me. No. No, I'm looking for those that require buildings so that they don't go to slums. That one is one that I thought I might need something in. Do I go for that now? To be honest with you, I've got such good ships around there, haven't I? Can I afford it? I can actually. I can afford 1,700, so I'm going to go for it. Right, okay, I'll always come back to that and change it if need be. Right, okay. Some of these places I'm going to have to start building up this economy a bit, and I was almost tempted to get a peace with the... is it the Suebi? God, look at all those that can be upgraded. All of which would give me money and all kinds of things. I'm sure there's somewhere else. That's why I'm going through all of these. I'm pretty darn sure there's somewhere else that needs buildings. Having said that, I'm going to find there aren't any now, aren't I? Right. In some ways I'm better off disbanding one of my armies, creating a new general way back in these territories here, getting elephants, marching on from the place of the elephants and picking up, I don't know, other troops that I can along the way. Looking down, because I'm sort of getting poorer troops now, I think. I certainly don't have the same superiority that I once had with regard to troops, so Okay, shooting through them all. I haven't even thought about what technology I'm going to get next. Maybe I need one that's going to give me very cheap mercenaries. Mind you, by the time I get it, I'd have gone through all my mercenaries, wouldn't I? I don't think I'd need any more. I'm not going to be spending on buildings though right now if I don't have to, because I'm going to need the money to pay all these mercenaries, aren't I? I'm not even sure it's wise to go for the mercenary thing because I don't feel rich at the moment, but I do feel a lack of decent troops. So, oh, is that it then? I think that's it, you know. Let me just check actually, there was a place that had a spy around it, wasn't there, or near it? Over here. Did he damage it? Here. I'm not sure if I checked this on the last video. Left click to remove building. No, they're all okay, they're all okay. Damn, I could really do with getting rid of him though, couldn't I? Let's have a look through the forces then, see if anything can move, and see if I can get any spies to come and kill him. Ah, let's upgrade him for a start. There are a couple of champions up there that can move, but they may well be in Africa. I don't know, we'll find that out in a moment. This guy can get, what? Cunning, chance of evading enemy targets, campaign map movement, show of force, charge bonus, assassination. Single combat, chance of successful cannon. That might be useful to me. Manipulation, persuade, plus 10. I'm going to go for the assassination. Okay, see if that does anything. Anybody else that can be upgraded while we're looking here? Can't see anybody, obviously. No. Okay. Right, straight back up to the top again, please. Yes. Right. Now, let's have a look, see which ones can actually do something. Nope, he's miles away. Where is he? Ah, he's watching Carthago, isn't he? Or Carthago, or Carthago, or something, I don't know. Anyway, a spy. Aha! And he looks like he can move. Ah, now he might come in handy. If for nothing else, to look at people. I need him really up there, don't I? But I can't reach him this turn, and I think I've got others around here somewhere. Oh, maybe they're the ones that have moved, I'm not sure. So, okay, I think these are going to be able to come and help over there. So I'm going to send my spy over to here to go and look at these places, see if I can do some damage, or I don't know, see something anyway. Right, I think that's it for all the agents, isn't it? All my relevant armies that I can move have already been moved. There's an agent there with an army. I think that is probably about it. Warriors of Fire. The Fury of whatever. Let's have a quick look. Let's have look at a couple of them. Now that's the one that needs to attack or defend against Liguria, doesn't it? There. Yeah. Okay, now let's do the technology then. I did check the diplomacy, I remember, on the last video. So, right, construction. This is the last one that I got. Minor settlement, main chain construction costs. Provincial capital. What's this? That's 8, and that's 8. This one is 8. This one's 8. I'm thinking about something I can get soon. That's only 5. Enables siege workshops. Attrition. Missile damage for siege unit. That's tempting. For only 5, that is tempting. This one here I've tended to avoid. Basically because I don't get sieged for a lengthy period of time. Siege vehicles. Armour for all. Yeah, you see, I don't tend to do this stuff. And that leads to all these here, doesn't it? So, okay, I'm just going to ignore that one. It's just not my kind of warfare. Okay, well, not in this campaign anyway. +6 melee attack for all units. Now that looks good. But that is also an 8. What can I get for less than an 8? There's this on a 5. Aha! This is what I want. But then you see 5 turns. Agent recruitment costs, mercenary upkeep costs. Yes, I'm going to go for that one. I think that's the one I need. It would be nice to have it, or have had it already really, but we haven't got it, so there you go. Right, well I think that is probably about it. I said it was going to be a short video. We're up to 19 minutes and something now. I'm fascinated. I will be fascinated, I think, to see what the not up there, what the Suebi have got left. It looks to me as though they only have now 2 territories, possibly 3, but I believe it's probably only 2. What a shame I can't trade with anyone else. Okay, so I've got an army coming down here that might be able to reach him next turn if he stands. If he comes towards me, we'll certainly get him. We might even, if he retreats to no, we won't reach him there. But we might be able to support an attack. I don't want to move him any further, really. I just want him replenishing. 2 turns, 1 turn. Yep, okay. And these guys here. Yeah, they're going to take a while, aren't they? What's that? 2 turns? 2 turns. It would have been better, really, if I could have recruited, wouldn't it? Actually, we've only got 18 in there. Why? Let's get some mercenaries. That's what we're doing at the moment. That's our raison d'etre. Now then, I can only get archers. Do I really want archers? I don't think I do, you know. But I do want something, so I'm going to go for archers. Right, okay, now let's see what we've got. I think I've already got my ships, haven't I? I don't think I can get another one of those. No, I can't. Okay, what did I say? Archers in there. What was I thinking of then? It went out of my head. It's getting late at night, isn't it? You see, that's it. Like I said, I've had a busy day. I was thinking about something now. I was thinking, I was getting the mercenaries in there. I was thinking about doing something with that unit. I was thinking about whether it could reach. It's on a run mode at the moment. I can't do anything about that. Never mind. I can't think about it. So let's just go for it. I think now, have I got everything there? Oh, I know. That's the thing I need to do. I need to check out any provinces that are losing stability of some kind. Let's say, oh, I know what else I was going to do. I was going to check the number of mercenaries that I've got now. Okay, Syria. You are losing public order. It's 56 turns away, so I'm not worried about that. It's a long, long way off. Right, this one. You're losing. Let's get 175 turns, so I'm okay there. Again, looking for that little red triangle pointing downwards. Blimey, it looks like everybody is fine, doesn't it? Oh no, we've got this place that's on red and it's going down, but that's going to be quite a long way off as well. But look, oh, 3 turns actually, 3 turns. But this will be one where I'm putting lots of buildings in as well, won't it? So I don't understand that. That probably means this building's not available to your faction. It may not give you all of its benefits and may have undesirable effects. I don't know what I'm doing with it. This building will be dismantled once your turn has ended. Left click to cancel demolish. Right, okay, I am already demolishing it. Now, I said, did I say 3 turns? Because that'll take 5. That takes 3, that's the wind catcher. That'll give me +2 public order. I think that's okay. I think 3 turns might be okay for us. Yeah, it's 3 turns. Wind catcher 3. It's not good enough, is it? But you see, it might be this that's giving me -10 public order. Squalor. Aha. Getting rid of that is going to make all the difference. I think that'll do it. So I think we're okay. I think that will... right. I don't know why I'm looking at those. It doesn't tell me anything about them, does it? Other than the amount of money that they raise. And looking at these, 2,302. No, there's a 2,000... Wow. Is that Scotland? Oh, blimey, don't tell the Scottish independence people. But Scotland is the richest place on here. Wow. So that's got to be Edinburgh, I would have thought. That'll be the Firth of Forth. Blimey, look at that. It doesn't look like it comes in. It's just like a bay, isn't it, on there? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if... I am in the right place, aren't I? I don't quite know where I am. This is Wales, isn't it? So this is like York, isn't it, I presume? So I think just south of the Forth there, that has to be Edinburgh, doesn't it? I would have thought. I know Glasgow and Edinburgh are quite close together. This is that narrowing, isn't it? So I imagine Glasgow's over here somewhere. So yeah, these would have come in. These do come in a lot more now, don't they? I think. Yeah, because here we're up into the Highlands, aren't we? Near the Shetlands as well. So, no, it's definitely not up there. Right, okay. Interesting. That's one of the high value places. Do I go for it? I think, yes, I go for it. Yes. Okay, now I know all the provinces. Oh, I know, I just didn't do it anyway. I didn't check if the mercenaries, how many mercenaries I've got. Oh, crikey. I've got to build up 40 units of mercenaries, like I said, to achieve that objective. I need mercenaries of troops from those local areas up there in the north so that I can fight similarly armed troops, especially now they're a little bit depleted, you know, particularly that one that's facing me at the moment. In fact, that is very depleted, and I'm not sure that is just from poison provisions. To me, it means that he's not being fed. I hope, anyway. I keep wishing these things will happen. Ah, he's done it, hasn't he? Right, he's gone over the border. Now, unless he's brought up reinforcements, and that's not a problem for me because I've got loads and loads of spies I can check up on him with. Maybe I need to destroy that spy that's there first, though, and then go and find him. I think he's moved his ships. Oh no, he hasn't. They're still there. Oh well. Oh, have I got time to finish on a sea battle? Ledigar. Let's have a look at Ledigar. Agent recovered. Right, okay, I'd forgotten about him. Now, here it is. This is the sabotage. Right, military pier. Remove building. Remove building. Right. So where did I get... There's the sabotage. Ludegar. So why aren't I going to Ludegar? That's strange. Sabotage. Target. Oh, I see. It is. It's Rougion. Blimey. Okay, it's here, isn't it? What did he do? Oh, blimey. Okay, let's check. Target Rougion. Spies poison the wells in your settlement. Garrison, the people will suffer the... Right, okay. I see what he's doing. He's reducing my... Oh, he's not done very well, though, has he? Oh, no, he hasn't at all. That is an effective army. And it can and will advance. That's the army that I'm going to be using to take out these troops that are down here. Trouble is, though, I can't reach him in one turn, I don't think. So, I think what we're going to have to do first is get rid of these guys. So he can't slow me down or stop me or whatever. I'm going to use my champions and such like to see if I can get rid of him. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a spy or what he is, but... What is it? Assassination? 18% on a slaughter? Should give it a try. Failed. Okay, that's number one. What about you? Assassination. Poison, 9%. Oh gosh, that's very poor, isn't it? About manipulation. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave him out and try another one. I don't think he's good enough for the job. Right, assassination. This is better. Not brilliant, but better. Let's try a 20% on poison then. Enemy wounded. Well, that's good enough for me for now. Okay, it means he won't be able to affect my foot. Blimmin' he looks badly wounded, doesn't he? Crikey. Wounded. It's like he's been stampeded by a herd of buffalo. I don't think that's wounded, to be honest with you. Right, okay. Have I got anybody near him? Someone who can attack him. Aha! I have two. Ah, I didn't know I had these. I thought I was sending my spies elsewhere, but I must have brought them up last time. Okay, can we get rid of him? Assassination. That's not good. Let's try the other one. Whoops. See, the ones I'm not going to use, I'm going to use to spy on other places instead. So, assassination. 24% on a concealed blade. Give it a try. I might need to use both my spies on this one. That will be a shame. No, oh dear, not good at all. This one.
At your service.
He's put one of his best spies up here, hasn't he? What about manipulation? 15% is the best I can get. Assassination is concealed blade 11%. I'll try concealed blade. I know it's only 11%, but I don't know. Wounded, blimey! He's good, isn't he, him? Wow. Okay, I don't think I've got anybody else that can take him on. He's too good for me. He has to come from here, though. I just can't leave him there. How happy is the place? It's stable. I don't know what it's going to be like when I take him out, but currently it's stable. I think if I move quickly to there, he's going to end up killing me. So, who have we got that can move? He can move, and he can move. He's a... no, he can't move. It's just spies, isn't it? Both spies that can move. Right, he can't be any further than about here. Ah, is that him? I didn't think he could get that far. I wonder if he's been a bit naughty there. How far can I go? Can I go beyond him? I can go quite a long way, actually. Let's go the other side of him, just so we can see who else is there. Nobody. Nobody until you get to here. He's suffering. Look at that, even in the town. Aha! Now that's interesting. What's happening here then? Is he suffering food shortages here as well? Let's go and have a look.
Setting forth, my. His path is blocked.
Oh dear. Do I kill him, or do I move on and try and find out what's happening, or what? If I move to there, what happens?
Truth may walk through the
Aha!
unarmed.
He's got food shortages everywhere. He's struggling. He's just going to die, isn't he? Unless he can build new things. I'm not sure that he can. Let's get rid of him then, shall we? If we can. Assassination. Oh, that's poor. Manipulation. 11%. Temptation. Is it going to be worth it? I don't think so. I'm going to get wounded here, you know. Oh dear. Manipulation failed. Okay, any other spies around? None at all. Increase in rank for him because he didn't die or get wounded. Yeah. Right. Okay, that's an achievement in itself, isn't it? On this particular round, cunning and chance of critical success in all actions. Campaign map movement. I think we'll go. Oh, chance of evading enemy target, enemy agents. I'm going to go for that one for now, because he may well go for me, mightn't he? Right, well, I don't think he's got any chance of taking me out there, so I'm going to move some armies up here in position, ready to take him when the time comes. Okay, let's just advance to that border then, shall we? Over to here. If he... whoops. If he manages to undermine me militarily, you know, with you know, his agent or whatever, then I should be able to use one of my other armies, because he looks to be in a bad way at the moment. Okay, that one over to there. Okay, good. They're all replenishing, aren't they? Yeah. Well, I'm going to end up with full armies here. He's got to poison provisions, hasn't he? Let's just see what state this is in before I... Oh, hang on. Well, find out what it's in first. What state it's in. It's going to rebel in 7 turns. Is it because I've done something recently? Yeah, provincial instability. -1 per turn. Right, okay. Let's give it something that's going to improve its morale then. We'll give it public order per turn and wealth. +2 per turn. We'll go for that one. Okay, and bring these up behind. 3 armies, all on their way to do mischief up there. All replenishing, all replenished. And this place here is going to get a bit of a hammering, isn't it? And he's already losing troops anyway. I presume his garrison is suffering as well. I wonder how long it takes before you can just walk in. Ah, now this place. Oh, this as well. Phew. He's just completely had it, hasn't he? Right. Okay, well, let's move some armies in then. Can I go further? Perhaps poison the wells in here or something. Military sabotage. Poison provisions. 38% chance is good. And because we've gone beyond, we might be able to see any other troops he's got. I think he's dead, isn't he? The Suebi have just had it. Successful. Oh dear. He really has had it, hasn't he? Right, and an increase in rank. Okay, I want to be able to poison provisions, please. What's this? Evading enemy target. I don't think there are any there. Assassination. Traitor. I think I might go for assassination, actually. Incite unrest, minus public order. I'm going to go for that one, assassination, because I have a feeling an army is going to elude me at some point and I'm going to need him. Right. Can he move? No. Can he move? No. He can move. Do I use him against here? Assassination. 11% is the best I can do. Manipulation. 14%. Do I try it? Yes, I'm going to. No. Nobody can do anything. He's superhuman, that guy. The only way we're going to get rid of him is by defeating the entire nation, I think. Let's see if we can improve this, though. Improve him. Evading enemy. I don't think so. I'll just get another one if the time comes. Assassination. I'm going to go for that one. Right, well, let's bring these forward then, because I don't think anybody can attack me in any of these places. He's only got that one there, the one we're creeping up on down the bottom here, and that's it. I'm pretty sure that is all he's got. So let's then follow him up. Why not? So if I move him, say, to here, he should still be on the road. Yeah. So he's still replenishing. He's going to be full very soon. This guy here can follow him up and get to... I don't know how well he does when he's off the road. Let's have a look. No, not quite good enough, really. Let's run him in. No other way through. There's another way through. He could get through there. Ah, dear me. Maybe I do need to leave him there then, just in case anybody leaves there. I should really be creeping him up as well, shouldn't I, instead of leaving him behind. Right, do we go this way? Do we go the other way? What do we do? I'm tempted to go this way, but if I do, I'm going to lose men. He's got to attack Rugion, hasn't he, if I leave it, and I don't know what's in there. I'm just going to have to leave that one army there for now, because I don't know what else is there. It would have been nice to have used that other spy to move down here somewhere. Okay, what have I got? Oh, damn, it's 38 minutes now. Right, I'm going to go and destroy his fleet if I can. He's gone out of my way. Oh, damn. I can't reach him. He's going to keep doing that, isn't he, to keep out of my way. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with him. How am I going to get rid of them? Okay, I'm going to pull back to here to prevent anybody getting in there. Yep, that blocks up that area, doesn't it? Can I get any more mercenaries? No, I can't, not yet. I do want to check though, because I didn't do it last time. Is it? No, it's this one, isn't it? No, it isn't that one. It is... what am I... this one. Objectives. I just want to see how many mercenaries I need and how many I've got. 40 I need. I got 16. Almost halfway there. Okay. Excuse me. Well, I expected a sea battle on this, so many apologies for that. We're almost a full unit. I suppose I could have a whiz round just to see if there's any buildings that need to be upgraded or whatever. No. I should do this between videos really to save video time. so I could find out which ones they are instead of going through them all with you here now. I think that's it, you know, to be honest, of all the ones in the on the western front. No, there was one building that I was demolishing, do you remember? Where was that? I'm going to go back to here, see if I can find it. If I start here, I might find it. What's this? Okay. There was definitely a building I was demolishing. Convinced about it. Where was it? I thought it was up on that northern coast there. But it's not showing it to me. So, if I demolished it last turn, it should now be demolished, shouldn't it? Or did I look at it this turn? We've had a turn end, you see, so I'm confused. Where are we? Come on. Okay, I think that's enough now. I've gone beyond the point. If it's not one of these, then it's not any, really. Is it Mons Regis? This one. Remove the building from the queue. It's not that. I'm pretty sure it was... It had a red triangle on it anyway, I remember. And it was called Slums. It said Slums on it, didn't it? Maybe I just can't build there. You know, it's just gone to one of these. I just don't know. Not there. This is puzzling. It's none of these, is it? I remember seeing it with the red triangle on. I was definitely demolishing the building. Anyway, I've no idea now. So, provinces, and look up all the minuses. No, these are other people's provinces, you fool. Right, all the way, come on. Right, this one. It's going downhill. 7 turns is going to be a rebellion, but I'm building up my buildings in here. Yeah, so not worried about that one. And what else is there? In here we are -1 per turn. It's going to be 174 turns. I don't even know why I bother keep checking those. Syria's the last one. That's another one. It's going to be goodness knows how many turns. So, and I'm not worried about that one either. So, what does it say? 55 turns for Syria. How are we doing here for buildings? Cool, yes. Do I give them that? Seaside Market. -10 food. That's not good, isn't it? Seaside Market gives me -10 food, but this gives me -4 food. Right, that's not good either. This one gives me -10 public order, but 12 food. Sounds good for food, doesn't it? -10 public order is particularly bad. I don't know. There's nothing there that gives me good public order. Nothing at all. Food growth. Nothing. What? How do I improve this place? Only by growth, and then being able to develop this, I presume. Oh no, it's just growth, isn't it? Yeah. I can't see anything that's going to give me an improvement in public order. Okay, let's go for growth then. Does this give growth? No, it's not good. I'm going to go for this one, which gives me growth. Yeah, okay, go for that. Right, we've still got 18,000 in the pot, and I'm going to get a bit of growth and then hopefully develop this building. It's the only thing I can think of. What about this actually? That's a Quanat. Oh, that's the same one. That's what I've just done. I was thinking there was another one there. Oh dear, that's almost ready. What's this? -4 food. That gives me growth as well, but it's giving me -4 food. I don't know how my food is for the whole 24. Do you know, I'm only on 24 food. 20% unit replenishment all regions, plus 5 per turn all provinces. Your faction is benefiting from a surplus of food, but it's only 24. I've only got 24 food. That is really, really poor. I definitely need to improve that somehow. But that's going to give me a minus 10. I can't do that. It's got to be somewhere where I have really, really good public order that I can get a surplus of food. What about here? I probably need to get rid of that. But this public order, minus 4 food, not good. Minus 4 food. Where in these old counties can I get lots of food? Blimey, they all take food. I've got to improve my food somehow. Public order, construction, got wealth, growth per turn. Maybe I just need growth so that I can build more farms. I don't know, but food is becoming a problem at only 24. Minus 4 for everything is minus food. Maybe I've got to get rid of some of these nobles' palaces. Maybe I should actually, because there's no way I'm ever going to use a noble's palace there, is there? And it will save on food. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Okay, so we'll disband that. Convert, dismantle. So I'm going to dismantle that. Gera is also minus 4 food. This is how I can do it, just by getting rid of these buildings and improving them. Right, okay, what do I do then? Okay, get rid of that. So that gives me 8 food. This gives me minus 10 public order. Can I afford public order in this area? It's giving me plus 8 per turn. So I can't afford minus 10. No. I can afford minus 4 in order to get 8 food. I can. Let's go for that then. Yep. Okay, well that's taken the money down a bit. What it's done that is it's taken 2 lots of minus 4. It's given, so in other words my food has increased by 8 straight away. And although my public order's going down, hang on, minus 10 public order per turn for squat. I'm sure it just said 8. What's going on there? Right, okay, that's minus 4. This is minus 10 public order, but 12 food. I can't afford to take 10 public order, minus 10 public order on this place that's currently got a plus 8, unless I get a plus 2 from somewhere. That gives me growth. Oh, this is complicated. I don't know where I get my plus 2 from. I can't risk that. A minus 10 on a place that's currently on a plus. It's going to get minuses when it builds places like this, isn't it? No, I can't do it. I just have to improve these places for now. Work on that one perhaps another time. Maybe there's somewhere else I can get one of those. I don't know. What about around here? Is there somewhere that can afford a minus? What do these take? They take minus 4 food, you see, but they create wealth. You can't have everything, can you? What about this? That takes nothing. Okay, all these are safe, you see, so I'm thinking I don't need it. I see that. That's the maximum anyway. And this is doing alright. I mean, that's on a plus 7, and it's got that big place there. So, what about that? That's taking minus 4 food, and I don't need that either. So let's get rid of that then. Okay. Right, okay, and this as well is taking food. So we'll get rid of that one. So does this take food? Provides garrison. What's that doing then? That doesn't take any food. So let's correct that. So only the ones that are taking food we need to get rid of. That one there, minus 4 food. Okay, I think that was this one, wasn't it? Was it? Yes, it was. Right, okay, anything else on here? Nothing at all. Okay, probably this as well, but anyway, I could go on forever, couldn't I? We're now up to 50 minutes on what I promised was going to be a short video, so that is definitely going to be it, folks. Sorry about that. I really thought we were going to get a sea battle there, but it looks like the Suebi have had it anyway, doesn't it? It really does. I mean, they're falling to bits, aren't they? And it looks like this army here is easily going to be enough to tackle them when the time comes, and I don't think he's got very much there. He might have somebody else behind it. It looks like he's in recruitment mode or something there. I don't know what that mode is. It looks like he's trying to recruit. So, recruiting while he's starving? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, does it? Hey, we can't afford to feed the soldiers. Let's get some more soldiers. No, doesn't make sense to me. But hey, there you go. I'm not a classical empire general, am I? He could get there in 3 turns. No, I'm going to let them starve to death. Sounds like fun. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I hope to get this up tonight. Maybe by Monday morning, you'll have this on your screens. All the best now.